So we didn't go very fast, but we really wouldn't take much. I think my other account, I have a time that would be pole here. We have 0.4, I believe. From this position, it'll be interesting where we were finished. Well, I did mention how things are here in this region. Absolutely ridiculous, right? Looks like we're gonna catch up right away. We'll be okay. Hello, Bri. I like how he waited. He actually had really good racecraft, the Portuguese driver. Gave me some room there. Thank you. Obrigado. He did not unsafe re-enter in my way. I think this track flows. I made it into B yesterday. Congratulations on getting to B. Is that your first time ever getting to B? Oh my god, what is going on? We just gained like 5 spots. Everybody got into a mess at turn 1. Big mess. It might have been the same car that ran me off track, you would expect. Oh wow, okay, so you should get to A soon, huh? Hopefully, make the push for A. While you're hot, while you're moving up, make the push for A right away. Congratulations. Glad I can be here with you for your early part of playing the game. Didn't realize you're so new to it. Maybe you told me. I don't remember. Hope you all had a nice Tuesday. My Tuesday was good at work. This is the halfway point of the race right now. So lots of time to go. Danish and horizontal. I messed up a really good lap right there. Yeah. Welcome 3 a.m. Hello. Welcome everybody. See a lot of people joining now in both streams. I tried to get on a little earlier today. Tried. Look at this group ahead. Look at this amazing group ahead. We're gonna try to catch up. After getting taken out so bad early in the race, no, don't do this. Not like this. We got taken out earlier in the race so badly. I hope we can get one more spot. Someone really took me out in a malicious way. It was very sad. I didn't like it. I thought it was rude. Driver ahead is a friend of mine. I was chatting with him yesterday. Caught up to Captain slowly. He might not have been there. I think he was. He was there yesterday. Talked to a lot of P1R people yesterday. My buddies popped in to say hello. Almost had it. I went for a really aggressive entry to the corner. But it was tough. It was tough. We got knocked all the way to last place. And then climbed back up. I don't know which one of these cars did it to me. It might have been this one. Watch out for Dory. Maybe. I've got to look at the replay if you really want us to know. Should we look at it? We should look at the replay, maybe. There was a lot to look at in that one. I think we'll do another one of those, but I do want to see the replay. I want to see exactly what happened. First thing that happened to me when I get on my stream is someone takes me out. Let's see what happened. The drama. Okay. Here we go. It was very early. Right there. I think it was the black Porsche right here. I think it was this car. Get ready. Can you please leave a like on my stream before I show you this? That'd be really nice of you. Oh! So who is this? This is Dory. Yeah, it was Dory. Straight to last place. This is very sad. Very sad that happened. One more time. One more. Unexpected. He made all the way to last place. Then we climbed our way back. We saw some drama at the end of this lap. What happened here? One car off in the sand. Major incident right there. What happened there? And this car is the one who yeeted himself in the sand. That was up ahead. Oh no, he didn't yeet himself. He got taken out a little bit. He got taken out a little bit. Little pit maneuver. Oh, and that kind of caused the other one. Because they slowed down. Oh, it was Ivan. Got him good. Alright, let's go enter the race again. We got a couple minutes to next. Oh, someone crashed right there. I want to see the crash. I want to see the crash now. From second place, this guy crashed. What did he do? What has he done? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's binned it. He's binned it. Barry R. Barry R. Speaking with him right there. We're going back to, we're going to go enter again. We're going to enter right now. We can do another one. This is a fun race. Delete that replay later. I had time to do one lap as well, so I would like to improve mine. I think I can, first, second try, and get it done. Get it done. Start flexing. Pray for good laps. The best laps I can get. I don't want to start behind as many slow drivers this time. I want to get you guys some wins. I know you guys like the wins. Not just starting in the back in chaos, but I prefer to get the wins, the W's. better use of my time. Tires are cold. A good one. That was a really nice one. I need to do my best lap down. Best lap I got. Brake early. I don't want to miss the corner. Brake early. Monster entrance. The best I've ever done that this week. Too much braking in third. I can't believe I lost speed, but I broke too hard in third rather than just letting it slow down. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Really tried to attack at that time. It's full send for you guys. So that's something. Not exactly gonna get us all the way to the front, but I think we're second or third on the grid now, possibly fourth on the grid. We moved up a lot, and the next lap wouldn't have counted anyway, so I don't mind this. Drive backwards for a second. Can you guys please subscribe if you're new? I'll do my best in the race that starts in 1 minute. If you want to watch in full screen, you can switch to my other stream that is full screen. I have a vertical and a full screen stream. I was trying to go over this little spot, little pavement area over here. I'm almost there. Park my car. Can wait 10 seconds to get my water. Hello, Santi. Hola, Santi. Please leave a like as well, no matter what stream you're watching. I can share some of the news that I have about my new uploads. 2 uploads that I'm going to be filming for the next couple weeks. This weekend I'm going to be taking a 10-hour round trip, 5 hours, 6 hours each way, 300 miles each way, road trip. In my Boxster, filming the whole thing, going to film a car that I'm going to buy next month. So there'll be 2 videos for this car.
GT_RTG_VMAX.
That's 1 video.
Said D.Chain, you're 2D and somebody doing race C.
Hello, VMAX. And the other thing I wanted to mention was, I have a friend that owns a Porsche 911, a 991 911, and I want to interview him and, you know, ride with him in his car a little bit, show his car on camera. I'm going to show a little bit of my friend's 911 on another video that I'm making. Welcome VMAX, and thank you. Hope you had a nice day, VMAX. We're top 5 now. A little better starting position. My Ferrari gets really bad starts if it puts me in second gear. I'm gonna lose a spot off the beginning if I don't cover the inside. The Ferrari's not good in the start. So far, really good start so far. Happy with the start. I've had some rough starts like last race. So far, so good. Last race is the worst start possible. That was nice. Barney the dog, watch out. Whoa, watch out for Barney. Don't spin it, Barney. Don't bin it. Oh, it's spot on. Super warmed up now. Feel much better now than last race. Braking. You know, when I saw this combination and was picking my car yesterday, I chose the Ferrari to try first. I know the 911's good. I thought the McLaren ahead would also be a nice car to drive. I want to try the McLaren here, maybe. McLaren, this is a McLaren type of track. Hey, hello, Miso. Is it Mezzo or is it Mezzo? Miso or Mezzo? You told me yesterday how to say it correctly. Welcome. Gotta keep pushing. Get past this McLaren. Right behind him now, so just stay focused. Don't lose sight of what my mission is here. One spot at a time. Maybe no more second gear needed after the tires are warm. So sketch, so sketchy. That's just this track all the time. It's always like that here. Alongside the McLaren. Gone up and under. Spicy battle so far. It's very spicy. But the McLaren, I think my car's a little faster than the McLaren. A little bit. Should help me out. Should we go for it here? This is a sketchy place. The sketchiest place to try a move. Got 2 laps to go. I gotta cool down the spice for a lap maybe, and then go for it big on the final lap. Can wait for a lap, I can cool down, cool the spice with a nice cool beverage or something. I don't want to get a drink on this short straight though. His name is Shenanigans, but he actually drives pretty well. He's driving pretty clean, I gotta say. Hello Pixel King, hello Taz. Taz, we haven't seen that name in a long time. He sold his PlayStation, he told me, that person. Taz, 98, 9389. Told me he sold the PlayStation. He can buy another one if he wants to play. Alright, next lap we go for it. Next lap is big. It's gonna be full send, trying to catch Shenanigans. Full send. Again, please leave a like. Whatever stream you're watching, leave a like. If you want to watch full screen, I got 2 streams you can watch full screen. And subscribe if you're new. Help me hit 11,000. We're on the way to 11,000. We're past 10,500, on the way. Car behind me is catching up a bit. On the outside here is very difficult. This time I got it. This time I got it. Whoa! Very creative move. Very creative. You won't see another move like that today from somebody else. Just too creative to copy that. Now can I hold my spot? Hopefully I hold my spot now. I worked so hard to get the overtake done. Super full send, but now can I hold it? McLaren is right behind me still. Jay Crawley, thank you for subscribing. Oh, he's losing it. A little wiggle there from the McLaren. Hello V. Well, we'll take P2. We got P2. I think we started P5, finishing in P2 after a nice battle. My Ferrari. Against the Europeans. We got a UK top 3. A UK top 3 in the lobby. UK top 3 lockout. We can go to North America after another race or two, or we could go next over to North America. Do you guys want North America lobbies next? Let me know in the chat. Hello, Seabass. North America or one more in EMEA? Yeah, I want to get the Audi as a new daily driver, but not. It runs and drives. That race was we have to save the replay and watch that, right? We gotta watch the replay. That was some clean driving. Shenanigans. Incredible. We gotta watch that move. We're going straight to that. He said, nice move. He told me nice move after. That's how you know it was good. When your opponent says, nice move. It was too spicy. The spiciest move I could have made. Some people wouldn't like that move and they would call that dirty. They would get mad about that. He gave me a compliment. I'm very, very happy about that. Good race. Let's watch replay. Yeah, they're tired. V points out it's quite late for them. They're tired, and I'm like surprising them. Oh my gosh, V. You're right. They're exhausted. So I started 5th. I overtook Barney right here. Barney messed up. Barney made a mistake. Barney made a big mistake right here. That 911 looks tricky. 911's a tricky car. He went from 3rd. He went from 4th to 8th. That's a big mistake. What happened to the other guy? Oh, this was insane right here. This was wild. I'm just creeping on him. I'm creeping. You knew I was coming. That didn't look as scary from that view, but it was. Actually, not so comfortable. This car on the outside, I almost ran into him. And then I made the wild move on Shenanigans right here. This is the move on Shenanigans now. And we're gonna enter the next race. It starts in 5 minutes. We'll enter the next one. Or we'll go to North America. I think we're gonna do one more in the NBA. Oh, this was the spice moment. That was the most spicy moment right there. The spicy right there. I messed up. I messed up right there. Could not get it. Yeah, there's 3 of them, correct. I have the advanced paddle module, Gino. And if I got a different steering wheel, I would want to make sure I still had it. I would take this one off, or I'd want one that comes with one. So that was the failed move. A couple laps later, I went for the real move. Here's the real move. Here's the real spice move. One more time. Yeah, if I messed up and hit him, then it would be a really stupid move. If I like crashed into him right there, you're right. You gotta hold the line when you do that. Or last time, and then we'll enter the race. That was pretty special. Reasonably special. Thank you, Jay Crawley. Yeah, I did mess up before it, and then I redeemed it with that. You're right. He opened the door for me too early. I sent it. One more EMEA, and then we'll let them go to bed, and we'll go to North America. One more. And we can do Race C if you want also. I really like Race C. I've been coaching people with Race C, and I feel like I know it inside out right now. I could go to Race C and be unstoppable. Potentially. Potentially. I feel really that confident in my Race C skills right now. Yamagiwa reverse. I prefer Yamagiwa forward, but reverse is fun. It's one of the tracks where I really don't mind reverse at all. Alright, we're entered, so we get one lap to warm up. Thank you, Jay Crawley. Again, Jay Crawley, Seabass, I have the two streams up. You can always watch in full screen if you want to see this happening in full screen. I can play in VR if you guys want me to throw on the VR headset. Gami has not taken home the VR headset. I can throw on the VR at any time, and then I'll be much slower, but it would be fun. It would be fun. While I still have it. Gami has been working really hard, by the way, and making some clips. I hope he makes clips of the last race. Thank you, Gami, for helping and loaning me the VR, letting me use it and try it out. I need to make a video about my thoughts, whether I think you guys should buy it or not, and like my real in-depth review of the VR. I have thoughts. I do have thoughts about the price, about the experience, the nausea problems that people get. Some of you guys just puke on yourself as soon as you put that thing on. I feel bad. Get the seasickness. I have some friends that can't go karting for the same reason. They can't go karting with me because they will get a little motion sick from the go-karts. It's too fast. One more minute to go until the next race. I'm gonna do a Brands Hatch pit stop. Very sketchy pit entry we have here. I hit the wall. See my beautiful car for a second. This one's like a true F1 pit stop. You got like the shortest time in the pit of any track here. The shortest pit delta. You know what? I do actually have a car that has a good cockpit. Besides my windshield wiper being right in the way, this would be a good car to use in VR. Because I can see all the information. You're right. I have a good, very, very detailed dashboard full of information. Shows my best lap. Shows my actual stuff there. Alright, race is starting. It's time to get serious again. I got the first race we got P5 or something, P6. And then we got P2 last race. I need to get you a win somehow. We're starting P6 this time. One further back spot than last time. Excuse me. There's still life in EMEA. They're still staying up late. I'm gonna add some friends. I'm gonna add Barney. Oh, we already got Barney. I knew I had him already. This person I've met before. follow him. Is my wheel broken? It has some tape because some of the stuff inside did crack, and then I put it back together with super glue. But really, it's not holding together perfectly, so yes, it is a little broken. We need a new steering wheel at some point. It's been broken for a couple years now, so it's not too bad. Only light damage for my wheel. Only lightly broken. Still functioning. We should start the GoFundMe for the new wheel, but really, I have other things that I need to worry about. I actually meant to start a goal on the stream for the S6 and other things that I'm doing. So maybe after this race I'll do that. I meant to do that, I keep forgetting. S6 is expensive. The most expensive car I've ever purchased in my life. Not by a lot, but it's right up there, most one. Ooh, he's letting me go. What a gentleman. Thank you, Barney. I'm on his friends list and he's just letting me have it. That's the benefit of having someone on your friends list. He's just like, I'll let this fast guy go. What a gentleman. I'm just like, wow. I want to get him like a card for Christmas. For the holidays. Barney the dog. I owe this man some gratitude. Some respect. He is not a dog. He is a gentleman. Barney the gentleman, what they should call him. That kindness just hypes me up. I was telling the story to my students the other day. I work at a school. I was telling them because they always complain about who's like first in line to buy lunch and stuff, and like all over the place, all the lines. It's so dumb. It really is. And I made the point, like, you know, I let this old woman cut me in line at the supermarket. I was at the supermarket like, hey, I actually, you know, you can take my spot. Go right ahead. Take my spot, please. All good. Try to do something nice. And it's kind of funny because then I didn't realize, like, she had like $200 worth of groceries and stuff, like, and then coupons and things, and she ended up taking like much longer than you would ever expect someone would take. It took a long time for her to get her stuff done. But hey, that's the cost of being kind sometimes. A little more of my time was needed. In the end. Well, I'm going to lose that spot back again. Fair enough, Dave. Fair enough, Dave. Ooh, Dave, you... Oh, I should have went to first much sooner. I'm messing my race up here. I should have went to first right away. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, I've crashed now. We've crashed into Georgie a little bit. He's fine. Georgie's fine. I broke my car though. Oh my god. I could have been in second right now. Third place. They all crashed right there. Be careful. My car's still broken. It's guy about to serve a penalty ahead. But that could be a pen for me. I went to second. He just stopped slowing down so much. I think because I was going so slow, it's going to be nice to me. Car behind me just slammed into me. Double broken bumpers. Front is broken, rear is broken. She got a bunch of stuff that late. $200 worth of like all types of stuff from the store. I was not regretting my decision letting her go. I no regrets. If I let someone take my spot, there's no regrets. My choice. Let her have it. I need to catch up for you guys right now. I've made mistakes this race. I must catch up. Three wide right there. 3 wide for a second. Oh my gosh. These guys ahead are battling for that P4. I can't believe I messed this corner up earlier. Oh my god, that was sketchy. That was a little sketchy. So was that. So was that. I almost lost control reacting to that. I thought I had to brake. That scared me a little bit. Luckily I didn't freak out. Did not freak out. Realistically, just one more car that I can catch on the next lap, so we'll just try to push. Catch up to Georgie. Needed one more lap and I might have caught him. Very close now. Gained a whole second. And I got best lap of the race doing that too. That was best lap of the race at the end of the race. It's okay, Lucas. I was the only Ferrari out of the top 10. It was all 911s. Because there's still people doing this race, I think we'll do one more in this region. We still have time to do one more, and then we'll swap over. Surprisingly, all A's still. No need to watch the replay that time. I'm gonna see if I can start on pole with the extra minute that I'm gonna give myself. And North America, I have a better time already, so I don't need to worry about it. It should be reasonable, whatever I have there. I won't set another one. We might even go from the back in North America, depending how I feel after the next race. But this is the last race in EMEA for sure. I'm gonna let them go to bed after this race for sure. North America after this. I can't believe I did that. That would have been a, about the same as what I have. I'm gonna keep going. Unfortunate. That lap was so good. Good start. So I'm thinking about the lap after this one now. Silly to mess it up. Now I'm chilling out, letting my tires continue to warm up. Not worried about this lap too much. The next one. Oops. Hold on, 1 second. What do I got here? Are we in 3? This one. I get 2 more laps before the race starts. I gotta make them count now. Hello, Ahmed. Yeah, skill issue, exactly. We work on the issues, though. We work on them. No second gear needed. So that could have been up by more, but we'll take it. It's not a bad improvement. I'll take a little bit. I think I have a 0.4 on my other account, but maybe I'm thinking 25. I don't remember. We'll see when we go to North America. This is the last one in EMEA, the last one in this region. Been streaming for just over 1 hour so far. Starting P4 this time. You know, if we had gone like a 10th faster, I would have been P1. Look how close we are to P1. I'm less than a 10th away from P1. I should have made that lap a little better, but close enough. I'll do the best that I can. And then again, North America directly following this race. We go to North America. Who's got the inside? They both do. So far, me and the Portuguese guy have not lost the leaders yet. I want to keep it that way. I might start working with him as long as he doesn't drive too poorly. Leaders are battling, so I want to just catch up to leaders right away instead of battling at all. Down the straight, if he does as well, we're not even going to go for it. Oh, he was braking for those two guys, I think. They took each other out. The two leaders just took each other out. And he braked for that. I didn't know. Couldn't see it. He's so sloppy. He's gonna run into me for sure. Just bumped into me at like the worst spot. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So what do you think happened? Do you think another car hit him, or did he do that on purpose? What do you guys think happened? My stewards in the chat. Obviously, I couldn't do anything there. I think the pressure of the lead got to him. I don't know what to say for him. But the race is not over. We're not even halfway, and I'm not going to quit, so keep pushing now. Ahmed, what do you think happened there? We can always go see. Also, by the way, I just realized, like, your name is AZR to me, and this is the first time you've been back with the full name. I just realized I'm talking to AZR, the legend. I bet you wish I was in the McLaren right now. My good friend, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. Absolute legend you are. I don't know why it took me so long to read your name fully. Ooh, the Portuguese guy that wrecked me, he just quit the race. He just quit the race. Thank you, Marcus, for subscribing. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate you. And I'm sorry that our race got ruined by the Portuguese guy. We were about to win this race. We're looking like we had a nice opportunity to go for a win. And our last race in Europe tonight has been stolen from us. Stolen, I tell you. Been mugged off. AZR, how do you feel about the 296 AZR? While I have you here. Oh, Sana. Heard him smack the wall there. Barry R. Give him a high five. He's gone. Still 2 laps to go after this one. Gotta keep pushing. We're 12th now. Tried there. A little dangerous there. It's a bit understeery, and it's got the turbo power band as well. Makes it feel like sort of like the BMW, but the mid-engine version. It pushes when you get on the power. All the torque it has. He's gonna get overtaken by that guy now. A lot of drama ahead. You can see other cars battling. I don't think this is possible right now, what we're trying. Pretty much, you know, I was scared he was going to run me off. So I left a lot of extra room there. What a crazy end of the race ahead. I wanted a piece of that. We really should have won this one. But not for the guy who quit the race. We're up there at the front. First couple laps. We will go over to North America now. You could watch the replay to see if like he did it. He probably didn't even do it. I think it was somebody who bumped him, knowing I was on the outside.
Marcus subscribed to the channel.
Have a look at that one real quick, and then we'll go to North America. not power pack. Did not mean to go to the pack. She has a lot to say about this. One wrong click and I got like roped into like a whole explanation. It's like, excuse me, ma'am, I have to go. That was early in the race. Driving straight into me right there. Almost took me out there. Forgot to close the door for this guy. Madness. It's madness. Madness, I tell you. What is going on here? Somebody here needed to behave better. Alright, enough of this. Nice photo. Let's swap over. Sorry, touching my forehead here. Alright, very speed. I did the sound already. Maybe I had a 25 yesterday. It was 24. So we could do better than that. Stay with my 296. my gosh, dude. Every other lap it can make it, but lap 2 it's like dirty tires on that same corner. So I was up like 6-7 times. I would have been, you know, roughly beating this. Probably would have ran a 0.5. I'm gonna use the restroom while we wait. I have another minute or so till race starts. I'm gonna squeeze in a really quick bathroom break. Give me a second. I am back. First race in North America. Hello, Middleton. Oh, I didn't realize I was second. Jay Vieira. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Oh, Henry. Almost had it at one point. Never really had an amazing look at an overtake though. It was getting really close. Wasn't able to make a move. I could do race C as well, or whatever we want to do here. What are you doing, Luke? You're about to do some races, some dailies? I'm happy to race with you, yeah. Race with Vieira. We might do one more B and then do C. We've done only race B this whole time. If anybody wants a race C, you gotta let me know. If you want some race C. You're gonna use the RSL1? That's a nice choice. Cool choice. was so clean. Downshift is better. I'll make sure I do it like that. Stay in fourth a little longer. Get one more attempt, and I hope it'll be the one that I crack a 4 or a 5, go a little faster. Thank you, Carney. Carney Strade. Carney Strada YT. Carney Strada YT. Thank you. Hard for me to say that name for a moment. I was saying it earlier too, all 4th gear on the braking, and then drop 3rd late. I did not do it though. Gotta retrain my brain to do it the new way. Oh, my wheel froze. My wheel is frozen. I can't control this. It's just full throttle in 5th gear, the wheel is slightly turned. It's just going wherever the wind takes it right now. My wheel's frozen. Wherever the wind takes it. About to be bad right there. And we're back. It was a great time for the wheel to freeze, honestly. A good time for the wheel to freeze, because I'd rather it happens now than in a couple minutes during the race. Yeah, we're trying, I will do my best in the race. It's all about the race, We're worried more about the race anyway. Lukey's here. Lukey's going to give us his very best. He looks like he's a little quicker here, based on the lap time. As of now, I think we could get down to a 4 or 3. A 0.1 is very impressive. Lukey, did you set that with the RS or with a different car? What car did you set that with? gonna turn off the music for this race. You can hear me, right? Yeah, you can hear me well. Please leave a like on my stream. I've been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes. Let me know how many likes we have, if you can, real quick. I'd appreciate that. I'm guessing 30-ish. Is my guess. Okay, nice. Very nice. Hello, Boston. Thank you, DJ. Scary, scary, scary. Thank you, Carne. Is it Carne or Carney? Is it Carney? Carne Estrada? Like Carne Asada? That's how I think of it. Thank you, Mezzo. Thank you, Mezzo. Hello, Sims Frankie. What's up, Sims Frankie? Yeah, Lukey, you drove really well. I got the lead, you know, when things were shaky at the start, and then that huge hit in the wall. Yeah, that was a big moment. That was a big one. We were watching that one. All right, Frankie, sounds good. Sounds good, Frankie. And yeah, Carne Estrada, we got a dub for you. Maverick also switched over. Who was here? Wheelman, okay. I'll look out for Wheelman. We could do race C, but nobody's asking for race C. I haven't seen a single person say, hey, do race C. If I knew there was a couple, I would do it just for you. Carne asada, I'm just gonna call you that sometimes. This setup, it cost a lot. I spent $1,700 in 2020, so like 6.5 years ago is when I bought this. So I've been really well, like, using it for 6 years at least. And I spent quite a bit. It was the biggest purchase I ever made in my life at that time. It's how much I believed in myself as a driver. It's why I spent that much. That's just the wheel with no pedals, by the way, carne asada. The rest of it, just add money on top. I already had the pedals. You have a low budget? The PXN, does it have force feedback? Or rubber bands? Some wheels have rubber bands. And I would not recommend those. But does it have force feedback? Does it fight you when you drive it? That's the key thing, as long as you got some feedback to work with. I mean, your wheel's good, rubber band, don't say that. Your wheel's fine. Mine's old now. 6 years old, it's pretty old now. Protect, that's ancient. That's interesting. Good consumer feedback right there, V. Thank you, Kelpie. That sounds a familiar name. Thank you, Kelpie, for subscribing. Welcome, Kelpie. I don't know, but I doubt it gives me road feedback like yours does, to be honest. I don't know. If it fights you at all, it should be able to move in your hands. The PXN, I don't know if it does. That might be the rubber bands. You would know if it did. You would know. We need to get you one with some motors, but they're not too expensive. For $100 bucks, you could probably get one. G29 for $100 bucks. The G29 challenge. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I was reading the chat. When I spent that carne asada, I wanted the best equipment I could possibly get my hands on. Again, I believed in myself quite a bit. I wanted the future-proof wheel. I wanted the wheel that would last a while. Oh, okay, Rubber Banded, a funny name to be telling us this fact. Rubber Banded said your wheel is rubber bands. You have no feedback, you have rubber bands. So that's not terrible. That just means that you're gonna look out for one of the lower level force feedback wheels that has motors, like the G29, the T150, the T248. Any of those are the entry level. And if you want something nicer, I recommend something nicer. If you got the 1700, go spend it all. If you love racing, you can't go wrong. If this is what you love to do, go and get it. Worked out for me. G29 or the T248 probably are two best bets. If you want to spend a little more, there's other options that are really worth it for like 300, 400, 500 range. There's a lot now. There used to be nothing there. Now there's quite a bit. From Logitech, from Fanatec, from Thrustmaster. If you need any advice, Estrada, just ask us. You know where to go if you have questions, Estrada. I made a video about like what wheels to buy a couple years ago, but it's outdated. I should make a new one because there's some new equipment now that I can talk about. Of course, Carne, Estrada. I started with the Logitech G27 after the controller became not enough. I needed more. Let's hope for the best this race. Race about to begin right now. Race beginning. We just won the last race. I'm the defending champion of Race B right now, technically. Defending champ. You're looking at him. Lukey with the rematch. He wants that RS01. I respect him a lot for using the RS01. Lukey, if you're in the chat, did you set your lap time with that car or with something else? I didn't see a response on that one. Tell him good luck, along with many others. Can you dig it? Said hello. You did? Wow, that's incredible, because I know the car is really good, but still, that's a very good time. The car's good at like high-speed corners like this track is. Very impressive. You did a good job. My friend Carne Asada said, "You got skills to pay the bills behind the wheels, bro." I wish I did. We're not paying the bills enough with the skills right now. I have a goal open for my new daily driver. I really want to help pay for my new daily driver with some assistance from you guys. Please add to my super chat goal of 10 super chats by the end of the stream so I can help pay for my new car. My Camry broke in early January and I want to get a new daily. I don't think the Boxer should be my daily. We need to get something to replace the Camry. Carne Asada said that inside cut got him. It was peak. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Ferrari versus Renault, like an F1 race. Renault no longer in F1 these days. They want to come back. You know they want to come back. Alpine and other projects, keeping them in it. Oh, messed it up bad. That's not good. That was really close. I'm sorry. That cannot happen. Hello, iPlayer, how are you? Going for even more than I've been getting there. I've been doing great. I'll tell you more after the race, iPlayer. Right after this. Trying to get a new daily driver, iPlayer. My car broke in January. And on the weekend I'm going to Rochester to look at the potential replacement car. That's the best lap I've ever done. A 0.6 in the race. 24.6 in the race is the best I've ever done in the race. Me and Lukey are a good matchup. So I won the first one. Lukey won the second race. We need to do a tiebreaker with Lukey now. Tiebreaker. Well done, Lukey. Thank you, Carne Asado. I almost got him. I think when I got my closest, I made one small error, and it set me back. Lukey drove brilliantly. It's very good driving. It's 1-1. We both have one win now. We must settle the tie. Hello, Mr. No, 1205. Please subscribe if any of you guys are new. See a lot of people in both chats right now at the same time. Please leave a like, please subscribe, please check out my goal to help pay for my new daily driver, my Audi S6. I have that there for a reason. Please support it. Check out my goal in the chat. I was watching some videos before I logged on. How the price of a new car in the United States is like over $50,000 right now. And that most people officially are taking 7 or 8 year mortgages, I'm sorry, loans on their car instead of a traditional 5-year or 3-year. Most people do 7 or 8 now. It's kind of crazy. As someone who used to work as a salesperson for a little time. Average payment is like $1,000 right now. That is not what I'm trying to get for my new car. I'm gonna get a used car. It's the only way. I know, right? Yeah, a brand new car these days is as much as a house was 20 years ago. Depending where you live. I have a friend with a cheap piece of property. I'm very jealous of his $800 a month mortgage he pays. Different state than I live. Self-driving Mercedes van, a Sprinter. Their girlfriend has expensive taste, Mercedes. Hello, KT, W2F. Hey, I know what DTR is. It's like the dirty NASCAR with Optimal and Dude. I know what you're talking about. It's funny you mentioned those guys. Hello, Kelpie. Yes, Race C is really boring, I would say. I liked it, but it is boring if you get away from people. And GR3 is just better whenever GR3 is available, honestly. You can have fun at GR4, but GR3 is better. Let's not joke around. Let's be really serious here. GR3 is better. Did a lot of Yamagiwa yesterday, so I wanted to do a day of mostly brands. Where did you see AMS? Where? Oh, because Lukey's got the AMS. Thank you. Yeah, I'm driving kind of poorly in my time trial here. It is starting to get a little late now, almost 9 o'clock Eastern time where I am. I've been streaming 2.5 hours. I think we're gonna call you KT instead of that name. Oh, my wheel froze. My wheel's frozen. The second freeze of the stream. My wheel decides to freeze all of a sudden, but you know what? Not the worst time for the wheel to freeze. This is a good time. Thank you, Jimster. Hello, Jimster. Sorry if there was any contact in that last one. That race where you had the incident with the one guy and then I got wrecked. We were both at the back. Sorry if there was any contact there. Welcome, Jimster. G'day, sir. Kelpie, yeah, I think, you know what? This game has made me way more confident as the driver, period. I wouldn't be too afraid anywhere now thanks to this game. I feel like I can trust myself a little bit in a car. I would never want to ride a motorcycle around any of these circuits. I don't trust myself that much. But in a car, I really think this game has done a lot for me.
Catch you on track again sometime.
Alright, later, Jimster. Have a good night. Thank you, Gino. Hello, Bailey. Hello. Hello, Wenchi. Welcome back, Wenchi. Hello, Daniel. Welcome back, Daniel. I like them both a lot. I was saying yesterday, I like them both. I'm good at both of them. But I just like GR3 better, if I had my pick, always. Too much sliding the last lap or so. I need to do better.
WP3U. Said go get him, bro. At where a baby. Said great racing and consistency. I'm first in you right now. The app isn't moving at all, flushed face.
Good race, Lukey. Good race, Lukey.
At Keith Tabber, WP3U. Said nice bro, still one of THA best around.
Thank you, Keith. Speaking of the best around, I'm wondering when Z will give us another stream. I know he streamed like a month ago. It's been a while. I'll do another race B because it's the next one's at 9:10. It makes sense.
At the Lucky 22. Said was fun man, pleasure to race with you. At Keith Tabber, WP3U. Said yes. At O Friendly. Said haven't seen him for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a little while for Z, but he'll come back, I'm sure.